Hey guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in and welcome back to another video. For this specific style, you guys, you'll need one bundle out of one pack of pre-stretched expression hair. And she is trying the premium purple pack, and we are going to use 2 bundles of that. It's human hair, it's track hair to create the loose bundle look. Here we go. Y'all know me by now. I love to give my clients a good scalp massage before we get started. Make sure the hair is moisturized and greased up. I know some hairstylists, they don't like to, use grease or whatever, but I think it's a no-no to braid hair when the hair is all dry and crunchy. That's just a quick way for the hair to break and fall apart. So always make sure that your hair is moisturized before you start to braid. So I'm just sectioning out the hair. If you notice, I did a part down the middle and then I split that in half. And I'm going to split that piece in half as well. Well, not completely in half, but I'm going to kind of do it at the edge form, and that's going to create my little small braid, aka baby braid is what I like to call it. So it'll be a total of 4 braids in the front, but in reality, it's just 2 simple braids. To ensure that you will get a crisp line, what I like to do is I like to section out the hair, then I like to add gel to that section and then go back over it with another pointy comb, and that will create a perfect slick parting. Now when it comes to the baby braid, if you notice, I'm not adding any hair because her hair is a little bit thicker and her hair have the little bit of length that's already there. So there's no need to add hair. But if your hair is a little bit on the shorter side or thinner, or if you just want a thicker braid look, then go ahead and add hair to it. And of course, for the big mama braid, I am going to do the feed-in method. So I am adding little pieces of hair as I go. And of course, she don't want her braids to be that thick because she have a lot of hair. So we're just adding small pieces of hair, and we're making sure that we're tucking. Now for this little guy, if you did add hair, you have to make sure that that braid was tight and firm enough for you to be able to tuck it into the big mama braid where it's not spilling over. So please make sure when you are adding hair to the baby braid that it's not super bulky. Now, if you want your hair to be, or if you want the bundle to be super long, then you could keep braiding, keep braiding, keep braiding. But we're going to stop right here because I'm going to use the ends to fold them over because she just want her true length. She don't want it to be extremely long. And of course, she didn't want it to be short. And of course, whatever you do on one side, you have to do on the other. Please don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up the video, and hit the bell button. So I am just going to tuck the ends of her braids, and I am going to use a rubber band to keep them together, you guys. And then I'm going to use my wrapping paper. And when it comes to the wrapping paper, you are welcome, of course, to use edge wrap, which is also the black one. But the edge wrap also comes in white. And it just so happened I was out of the black edge wrap, you guys, and the white one will do just fine. It won't see through. You won't be able to see it if you do it correctly. And if you are wondering, the edge paper wrap is there to, of course, protect the client's hair, because for the bundles, we are using the glue method and we do not want the glue anywhere near her natural hair. So always make sure to protect the client's hair or your hair if you're deciding to do it on your own. for the first set, I like to add a little bit of glue on the track first and then add a little bit of glue on the wrap to make sure that that thing is going to be secured and it's not going to move. And we're just going to keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. And you'll notice what makes sense and what works for you. Me, I like to add the glue on the wrap so that it's easier to keep wrapping and keep wrapping instead of just keep adding the hair directly onto the track. But whatever works and whatever makes sense to you, whatever is easier, please do so. And once you get to the very end of covering up the wrapping paper, I like to go from the bottom to get a little bit of the piece of hair to have that to cover the track. Try not to get any hair from the top and from the side. It's always best to grab the hair from the bottom and use that and keep wrapping that around, And I am using gel and spritz to make sure that that thing is secured. And all the way at the bottom, I'll use a little bit of the glue to guarantee that that thing is not gonna move. And again, we are going to use or do the same thing we did on the other side on this side. Yes, I am using a do-rag to make sure that all the little flyaways are kept down, and I'm going to place her under the dryer for anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. And here we go. Ta-da! And that's how you achieve the bundles with feed-in braids, you guys. Yes. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell button. Peace and love.